Come on, brother.
Brent, I have sitting next to me the. Let me grab it so I can read the Tooth and Nail Videography DVD, 93 to 99.
Oh, I love that, dude.
Every single Tooth and Nail Beck and Solid State video from the 90s.
Man, that's great news.
It's sitting on top of a Mute Math DVD as well.
Oh, dude, that Mute Map DVD is great. It's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. It is.
Man, there's some good Blindside videos on there. Man, what a small period of time too. That section of the 90s. I was like, yeah, okay, man. We're kind of done with it.
I think I sent it. Did I send that video to the group chat talking about the 90s? And it's like he was talking about a book, and I'm gonna buy the audiobook. It's for like my next road trip. It's like 12 hours, but it's just called the 90s. And I guess like in it they talk about how like living through the 90s was such a special time because of like the internet and like all the changes that happened that like nobody else, like it's rare in history that you have like those types of events, and like that was like probably the biggest one to date, and that we got to live through it. Like people don't realize of just like how much changed. Of just like I think about it all the time. Of just like I was thinking about like just in general, and I was thinking of you about it and your basement of just like when you like remember playing video games and stuff. Like I feel like a lot of people don't even remember it being like on CRTs, like fat TVs. They just think of it as like today's standard. It's like no, remember. I'm sure you never forgot because you dropped that TV on your head, so it's forever ingrained in your memory.
We doing Party Royale?
Oh, I'm the party leader?
It's like, what is a Party Royale? I thought you were trying to trick us, honestly. By telling us some really like nostalgic story about the 90s.
That's like him.
Yeah, it would be.
I know it's just because we grew up during them, but they do feel special.
Well, I think the internet is the biggest thing that they're talking about in that, of just like how like, because it's talking about like back in the day, and he talked about video games just because that was like he's about the same age as us, and just how like you had two things of like you like had a subscription to like magazines or like a library or something, like Nintendo Power and stuff, or it was rumors. Like, and I do remember that of just like all the like crazy rumors that you would hear back in the day, and now it's with the internet. You're just like, no, I just Googled it. You're wrong. Like in half a second, no, you're wrong. Like, no, I just looked it up. That's conspiracy theory, bro. Like, but back in the day, like, oh shit, maybe Nintendo is doing that, or not even just like games, but everything in general. Just like you just have all this hearsay and craziness, and you just be like, oh, I wonder if that's true. Or a lot of people just like that's true, and like you have people our age and older who still have things in their brains that to them is true because they like learned it back then, or like when you just look at stuff of like stuff you learned in school that was completely wrong, and it's like there's people out there that like have never seen this article and still believe this.
Yeah, man, and you know it feels like the 90s was the last moment where it was like a true unique decade. Like the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, like you had all this history like right before you, and the 2000s just feel like a gel.
Yeah, and I think probably because 9/11, like the deep state going to war.
But
and I mean,
I also feel like age has to do with it. Like I bet for like Kyle Gearhart, like Cool Kyle, like for him, like he's gonna look back at these times like we look back at the 90s because of his like being like his teenage
your
years.
Your point, Brent, is still I still agree with what you're saying. Like I think the 90s, part of the reason why it feels like that too is because it was the last time, at least on the global scale, we weren't like all digitally connected. Like there were still it was like the Wild West still, in the sense of like getting a hold of someone, and you know.
The world is flat. I mean, even for somebody like me, like during that change of just like, I was one of the first people, like I got like a letter threatening to sue me from Metallica because of Napster, like back in the day, of just like the Wild West comment made me think of it, of just like even the internet itself, like how quickly it has changed, and like it used to be so much more the Wild West back in the day of just like all the crazy shit I used to do, and now, and I do think it's because of like it's just available, like all these like streaming services and stuff. Like I don't pirate anything anymore for the most part, of just like before, like in my mind, like that's what the internet is for, like that's what it's built for, and now it's like it's completely like changed in my brain, my defaults.
That's good. That makes me have faith that people or Congress will change the songwriting laws.
What do you want to change about the songwriting laws? Like,
well,
what laws around it?
They're just really dated as far as like the streaming royalties go. They're based on transistor radio rules, and
right.
You know, like a song, like everything's turning to streaming. So like if like for example rock radio's dead, so like those songwriters aren't really making that much money anymore. Because the radio is where you make your money, you know?
Right.
But it's like, you know, you could have 100 million streams, which is equivalent to a gold record. 75 million streams is a gold record in sales equivalents, and you really won't make much. As a songwriter, you won't make shit. You'll make like maybe $500.
Right.
And you should be making like $50,000 as far as how much that. So they just, if they can catch up, it'd be nice. The laws.
And man, speaking of music, I feel like music's kind of the main reason some of those eras don't feel like there was change, because you had so many, like the drastic change in music. I feel like we haven't seen that in. It's like all come around. It feels, but again, it's probably just age, and you know, I only have the perspective of where I'm at now, which is, oh yeah, like grunge from '80s new wave, from disco, from you know the beginning of the singer-songwriter, from the, and then you keep going back to blues. It's like, man, these are drastic, influential changes in rap music coming in the '90s, and now it's, you know, again, it's like, oh, I feel like an old man. You know, it's all now. It's all just like incremental additions to the past. I guess electronica and dance was kind of the evolution of it, but that's still like '90s.
Yeah, it's all just. It's all. It seems like commercialism has captured everything. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's hard not to.
I'm an old man.
But out of that usually sprouts. That's this type of like dysfunction within the real artist music industry. I think, you know, you end up having grunge because the '80s get so ridiculous with the hair bands. You know, like it's all cyclical, and like grunge happened in the early '90s and in the late '90s with boy bands, because like everyone wanted it that way. Tell me why. I got 3 lightsabers over here.
That's funny, because I just saw one over here that I went running for, and now I'm.
Here's Kylo Ren's.
Ooh, my favorite. I'm gonna drop this machine.
I'm gonna drop. I got Obi-Wan's over here.
I'm just gonna kill this guy. I'm sick of it.
I've got a rift too, if we want to just take it out of this mountain.
I'm sick of this motherfucker. I'm gonna open that GD vault right now.
Charles is just down here clowning around,
Yep.
using his
Using the force.
highly dangerous weapon. If he trips, he could kill himself. Is anyone carrying any of those old things? Is this a javelin? Because I have some rockets.
I've got 13 rockets. Yeah, I'm carrying a gold one. So, I mean, I can take 2. Oh, God!
Here, you want to hit this rift?
Yep.
Yeah, let me grab
Drink
this
that.
big one. Splash it first.
Fuck you, Brent.
I get that a lot. Oh shit.
You going to Tilted?
Yeah, on that specific mark, I've got a little thingy to do, so if it's convenient,
Okay.
I'll hit it, but if not, yeah, tilt is the goal.
I didn't know we were just near here, so.
Yeah, I'm hoping to
We can go to that mark, though.
Yeah, I feel like if it's up nearby and we're safe, then I'll hit it.
Just want to get near some teammates.
I'm gonna get on the blimp and then head to that spot.
Okay.
See how it goes.
I'll do that same thing.
What are you turkeys up to?
That pink mark is a questable, so if it's convenient, I'm gonna hit it. But if we hit any trouble on the way, I'm gonna let it be and stick with you.
I see no quest over here.
On the pink mark?
Well, I'm sure it's just not for me. I don't probably have it open yet.
Looking for a daggone ranger shotgun to make my day, if you know what I mean.
There's somebody here. Oh god. I've got my lightsaber up. This has to be a bot. They're missing all the shots.
Hey, hang on, I think you're close.
Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? What hit me? He pulled out a piece of corn to eat it and I fell.
Are
you
you,
kidding me?
okay. I can grab you. Are you off the blimp?
I'm at Brent's mark. I have been.
Heading over.
Oh shit. So you didn't die from those footprints on the blimp earlier?
No, I was a hunt master. Bit.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know if they're hiding under the bridge or what, but they posted up.
Copy that. But they were a bot?
Seemed like it at first. I don't know anymore.
It's like reconvene maybe over here.
I mean, probably.
Lots of
Heck,
mushrooms
real
down
fast.
here.
Yeah, I'm eating the ones up here.
Oh, here's my thing.
Is that y'all sniping?
No.
No,
Storm's
that's-
coming.
Copy the storm, heading back. Into Johnny's mark.
Oh shit.
There's 2 of them there on Johnny.
What are those? I hit them both.
I'm shooting the one guy. You so you know where he's at?
I hit one for 120 twice.
Wait, I got a sniper rifle. What am I doing?
Waited. He's so close
Wait.
to death. I think he went over the
Just
side
killed
there.
one.
Got him. Sniped the guy down there.
There you go. Try to flank whatever's getting you, John.
Snipe his ass.
Got one.
I got some good shit. I could use that fucking fish, but it's kind of in there.
Bounty's still getting chased. Marking the new circle. Nice. Charles, do you have a javelin?
I do.
Are you full up on rockets?
Yes, sir.
Happy. Then I might switch over to a med kit or something just to have some extra goodies for us. I've got grenades as well.
What are you guys buying me?
Let's see. Or like a storm's coming.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm taking this ranger. It is.
Nice.
It is good to go. Here we go.
I'm just scouting, pretty clear up ahead.
Go away,
Yeah.
baiting.
Baiting. Hey, there's a shieldfish up here if you want to hit this when you get close. And be at full strength, soldier.
Fine.
I'm not gonna do it because you told me to do it.
Dropping in on us. Oh, whole team dropping in. Holy shit.
I forgot about tanks.
Like,
There's a dude down the street.
really close by.
Fuck, okay, they're hanging out outside of it. Oh shit.
Oh, you didn't see these guys over here?
Bitch, you're 3-on-1. Get out of here.
Look at that poor guy.
Damn.
Poor guy.
Let's go.
Get to your drum, baby.
We got some. I'm not gonna use my lightsaber, so I'm gonna drop it.
Yeah, I'm kind of saying that at this point. Just gonna let lightsabers go. I don't see anybody yet. Where?
There's gotta be people.
There they are. They're just at the gas station, fucking around.
Oh, there they are.
Hey, a crown.
Oh, I just hit you.
They're trying to heal.
Nice, fuck them up.
That one got me, but the other one's down. Nice. I gotta get my
Let's both hit him
crown.
real
I came here
quick.
for
Let's
my
both hit him.
crown. I did it.
We'll try it in the open and see how it goes. There's only one other team left. Man, do I go? No, I love the Ranger too much. I can't get one shotgun. I'm a convert.
Oh, a gold light machine gun? Hell yeah.
If you guys see a med spray, can you mark it for me?
Yeah. Here.
might try to hit this drop. See if we get it in time.
I wonder if we can.
What's it, a
bring
Wonder
that-
Ball?
I see a. Oh, did you get shot at?
Okay.
Somebody just shot.
Hey, Omni chip. Nice.
Where are these guys?
Storm's moving. Guess I could pull out my thermal and take a look. Hey, another Omni chip. Wait, where's that other one? Is it up top here?
They're probably in a fucking bush.
Looks pretty clear down at the little blue house.
Yeah, I'm just marking shit to see if I mark anybody, but I'm gonna get back to
Do you guys also have thermals?
Negative.
No.
Okay.
I've got a jetpack with no thermal. Are they in the blue house? What the fuck are they doing?
Where's the blue house at?
Being sneaky on it.
Blue house is right there, but it's like I'm not seeing any movement unless they're in
No.
that bush on my mark.
Well, here, we'll find out right now. Nope.
What the fuck?
Shots.
Down to the east.
Had to give up real quick. They roasted me.
Where are they
pretty
at?
good. I did not see them, but it came from like the hill, like that tree area over
Are
here.
you in that
somewhere.
long grass over there? Oh, behind that rock. Send a javelin maybe on that rock.
Which rock?
This one right here. Yeah, I marked something.
I didn't have time to get meds, so I'm just
Fuck.
gonna get you guys low.
I've got a med mist. Come in this bush if I can hit you
Coming
up.
to you. Thanks, man.
Get you some of that spray.
Spray me, girl.
Okay, we gotta move.
Like a whole fucking team. Where were they?
I'm going below the bridge. I think it's gonna be just a dogfight up in here. There's some berries over here.
Copy. Thank you.
We gotta be behind this bus. Nope, that's you.
Let's
Yep,
just stick
sorry.
Yep.
together.
Nope, that's Peely.
Oh god.
What does Peely have? What do you got, buddy?
Are they in the air or something? Is there...
Oh shit! I'll try to eat these real quick. Oh yeah, are they in the like a sky base or something?
There's more up here.
I'm full up. Thank you for that. What does Peely have? Does he have a rift? That we can try this? He doesn't. What the fuck?
Probably down here. Yeah, there they are. Got one down.
Got one down. Left one.
Nice.
Low.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, finger guns.
Oh, it made me stay down because I got killed
Oh.
right at the time he got killed. That's a stupid
Look at this simp.
game. Yeah, I'm just chilling.
That was legit.
That was legit. Good game, guys. Really good tactics there.
Man, what a wild, like, I really thought they had an invisible sky base. They're just hiding in the bushes.
Was hiding in that tall grass. Is that where they were? But it seemed like the storm was like right on top of it, but I guess they're just hugging it.
I came down to the last man standing, right? Just you.
Yeah.
That's
Huh.
how it should have been. Like, just, like, because we each got pecked down, and, like, I knocked somebody with that gold light machine gun as I was shooting at him. Then I got knocked. Then Brent knocked the next one and got a couple on the next guy, but then got knocked.
I didn't
Oh,
realize. I didn't
it was
realize
you and
that.
him.
What'd you say, Brent?
Yeah, you finished your job.
I didn't realize that Johnny was down too. Well, but you were up while I was doing it. Like he said, like you died like right as I was killing that guy, and that's the only reason I was able to get him with the lightsabers because he was just focused on shooting you the whole time because I was slapping him.
Yeah.
Slappers only.